What's up, everybody? It's Andrew coming back at you with another episode of the Jaguar podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing the breaking news of Gardner Minshew being traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. But before we get into it, as always, if you want to show support for the channel, hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon if you want updates on latest content. All right, so it was announced this morning on Twitter that Gardner Minshew will be traded to the Philadelphia Eagles for a conditional 6th-round pick. I saw this coming back after my early morning run, and am I surprised this happened? No. I'm pretty disappointed with the front office because I just think this was another stinker deal, kind of insult to injury after the Joe Schobert trade, where we got, a ham sandwich, and now we're getting another one with this deal. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a shame. This team doesn't need draft picks. This team needs talent. Gardner Minshew is on a cheap contract, $800,000 contract, competent backup, and, now he's going to Philly. Did we get anything really material in this trade? No, not really. We didn't get anything that we needed. We need a tight end, and I wonder if we could have leveraged something for Zach Ertz or, another tight end. But, of course, Jacksonville, Trent Baalke is playing checkers while the Eagles are playing chess. And it's kind of interesting. I heard, a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard, Dave Caldwell is actually working over in the Philadelphia Eagles front office. So maybe he saw Gardner, wanted him back, and I guess he got him. So kudos to Dave Caldwell. I'm surprised, honestly, the Jags didn't deal away C.J. Henderson as well. I don't know. I don't know what Trent Baalke's doing. It's confusing. I'm very confused right now. I don't know where the Jaguars organization's heading right now. Urban Meyer said he's on a 1-year plan to winning, but I just don't know how you do this with the deals that are being made. We still, don't have an offensive line. We still don't have a tight end that is, going to be a number one guy. So I don't know really what to make of this. I still don't understand how this has been happening, this quarterback controversy between Minshew and Lawrence, and then all of a sudden there's a trade. I mean, I think it pretty much proves that they were trying to pump his trade value all along and that this whole thing was just a bunch of BS. More drama from Urban, and I think that'll continue, especially with the Tim Tebow thing and the Chris Doyle thing. So I don't know what to say, guys. All I can say is I'm happy for Gardner Minshew. I appreciate everything he's done here in Jacksonville, bringing a lot of excitement here with Minshew Mania, being just really energetic and getting us some wins and making the past couple seasons bearable and somewhat enjoyable, and getting us the number one pick. I think, Gardner took a lot of flack last season for his performance, but, they took away all of his weapons. So what do you expect, right? They take away Fournette. They take away the team's defensive weapons, right? Calais Campbell, Yannick Ngakoue, Jalen Ramsey, Ronnie Harrison, A.J. Boye, etc. So, it just goes to show you this team was headed that way, was on the tanking strategy, and I think Gardner definitely helped the Jaguars get Trevor. But, I'm still concerned about this. I don't think Trevor has the pieces around him. He doesn't have the offensive line, doesn't have the tight end. So I'm concerned about Trevor's development. I think he's going to have a tough season ahead of him, just given what the Jaguars front office has been doing and not putting the right people around him. But I'm cautiously optimistic. I hope things get better, but I just don't see the reason to deal Minshew away at this point. Why trade away another competent backup on your roster? But it is what it is. I'm upset with the 6th-round pick, conditional 6th. I don't know how we really win in this one. Gardner was a 6th-round draft pick out of Washington State, and he has outperformed expectations, in my opinion, from a 6th-round draft pick. And I think he's, performed better than a 6th-round pick and has done a really good job. So I felt like if we really wanted a draft pick, we should have gotten maybe a 4th or a 5th, but we didn't. So it's just disappointing to me. So I guess, CJ Beathard's going to be our guy. And everyone will say, oh, well, Gardner Minshew played really bad in the preseason game on Monday against the Saints. He threw a pick, and yeah, it was a bad pick. But guys, Nick Foles threw a pick his first preseason game. So what, right? And Nick Foles was getting paid $80+ million. A ridiculous contract. And I think he played like maybe 2 or 3 games in 2019. And then Gardner came in and played pretty well for the rest of them. So I don't know. I just don't know where this organization, what the vision is, where we're going and how we get there with the tools that we have, and the positions and skill sets that we have. So let me know how you guys feel about this breaking news and this trade. I'm going to miss Gardner. He's awesome. Great guy. Wish him the best in Philly. I'm sure he'll have success and bring a lot to the team. Leave me a comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. Subscribe to the channel as always, guys. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy. Go Jags, and I'll see you next time. Duval! What's up, everybody? It's Andrew from the Jaguar Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, there's more content over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as always. And remember, this is a podcast, so you can find this pretty much wherever you find podcasts. There I'll be doing interviews of current and former Jaguars players, including Joe Schobert, DeJuan Smoot, Shaq Quarterman, etc. And I also do interviews of former Jaguars players, including Natron Means, Jimmy Smith, Tom McManus, etc. So be sure to check out the podcast, subscribe to it, stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, go Jags, and I'll see you next time.